I see Boog, I see Major. Microphone check 1 2. How's the audio sounding? Guys, you see me with the backpack? Because this is just imagining that we're walking through a park. We got our tools. We got all our tools on deck. Let me make sure my chat is on place, is on point. How's that audio? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. This kind of goes back to the old school when we would have to check the audio between Mr. Burns and myself. Jump right in, make sure that audio is crisp. Guys, welcome to Impact Athletics Association. We're going to be quick about it. We're not going to be here long. We're going to get what we get in. We've had 1.5 sessions already today. So we're going to get down to it. But we're going to get a little bit of walk, warm the body back up, welcome some folks in. And that's what we're going to get down to. Here we go. Absolutely major. So when you have the backpack on, usually there's contents within the backpack. What do we have within our backpack today so we can get this work done, guys? What do we have? It travels light, provides a fantastic workout. Of course, we got some bands. That's what we're going to work with today, guys. We're going to get some bands, some band work in, all different colors, resistance, sizes, all that good stuff. So we're going to get down to it. There we go. We'll get some back and some by. Vegan, what's going on? There we go. We got some bands. So we get those ready. Thank you so much for the star screen. What's going on? We got some bands. We got some bands. Get a little back and bicep. We really don't need the lower back today. We won't be doing the lower lumbar because of the farmer walk and the stiff-legged deadlift we did this morning. We're getting the bands back together. Absolutely. Bands on the run. Bands on the run. With the Screedly, we hit set 3. Now, yes, indeed, bands on the run. Oh, major. Oh, how about that? It's like The Shining. It's like The Shining. Oh, been around. We've been hanging around too long. How about that? Yes, indeed. Let's go. That was probably a little scary. Like, oh my goodness. Ah. Bob is doing good, vegan. How are you? How's the family? How's everybody doing? How's everything going in your world? It's still, guys, it's still overcast. This is amazing weather. What is my temp saying? It's saying 80 degrees with a slight breeze. Not as breezy as it was earlier today, but it's still beautiful. Good. About to go to the gym in an hour. Fantastic. What's on the deck? What's on the menu for the workout? Shelby, looking good, brother. Keep up the content, inspirational. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe, hit the like. Come on back, see us anytime. We're here every day. Today is 427 days in a row, so we're getting it in. Cardio today, fantastic. Low impact. I know that life. Low impact cardio, guys. Keep that heart pumping. Keep that good blood flowing. Absolutely. Nathan is in the house. Nathan, how are you doing? Guys, if you got some bands, come on in and join us. If you got some resistance bands, feel free. Jump on in. There we go. We won't hold you long, but we're going to get down to it. And like I said, we got plenty of that lower lumbar earlier today when we were doing the stiff-legged deadlift. So We don't really need to target that. So what we're talking about is that upper and that mid, upper and mid. Doing good. How are you today? I'm sick, but I'm going to be okay. I like your outlook on it. I love that outlook. That like, hey, I'm not feeling my best, but we're gonna make it through. I like that. Moving fast tonight. Yes, the impact quickie guys. Yeah, why not? Why not? We can do that for sure. All right. What's our time say? Yeah, we'll keep walking. We'll keep walking a few more minutes. Keep walking a few more minutes. Hard to please. I have bluegrass band. Will that work? Bluegrass band. I like that. Bluegrass music. I like that. If that'll work, by all means, let's give it a shot. See if it will. Hard to please guy. Let's see. Let's see how that works. Does bluegrass band work? Kai, what's going on? Kai's in the house. Kai, we're doing a little band work. If you got some, jump on in. Hard to please. Let's turn it up. Absolutely. Absolutely. How's everybody's day been? Hard to please. How's your day been? Kai, how's things going? How's your father? How is your father? Major, how are you? I know you've been busy, guys. When you see those mods, when you see Major and Scree, please give them your respect because they are doing a lot to help this channel keep going. Are the blue bands the strongest? No, the black one is black, and then I believe it's blue, and then the green, and then there's red, orange, if I'm not mistaken. Suck, but thanks for asking. No worries. Hopefully it sucks less with a little bit of exercise. So appreciate you being here. Vegan mods don't play. Absolutely. Thank you for all assistance every day. Yes. Yeah. Scree. Yeah. Scree helping us count. Scree, if you don't know, today, Major and I, we did a full Three Stooges, and there was only two of us trying to get the count right. So aside the many other uh, adorable qualities, but helping us count is fantastic. God, thank you, bro. Tough, but we did a lot of yard work this weekend. Got it moving. Yes, tough on him, but thank you. Fantastic. Just keep going. Keep going. Show. And if he doesn't know what you're doing out in the garage, show him. Hey, Pops, check out what I got done today. Tell him about the burpees. Tell him about the history. Tell him that there was a sailor by the name of Burpee, and that's how this came about. Just keep just like piquing his interest. Keep just giving him knowledge. You got this. Least I can do is help out the hardest working mod ever. I know. Yes, we got to throw like a cape over Major at the end of every show, and he's like James Brown. I feel good. Then he like throws it off, starts blocking people. We got this. Isaiah the player, what's going on? Major, it was painful and a little embarrassing. Isaiah, how you doing? Same gloomy sky here in the West Coast. Yeah, I'm kind of here for it. I don't mind it because we don't get it much. You know how it is. Isaiah, if you got some bands, Shelby went on a 6 mile rock with a 45-pound pack. Whoo! Held an 18, 30-minute mile. That is incredible. Fantastic work. How do you feel after that, Shelby? How's your back feel after that? That's always my thing. How does that back work? Absolutely. Get the bands. Fantastic. He definitely has his championship belt on. Guys, who has their belt on? Who's got it polished? Who's got it polished? Yeah, I just come out, yes, holding that belt up high. Hold it up high, guys. Indeed. We got some bands. Uh-oh, I can hear it in the distance, guys, but my cheeks are squozing. Who doesn't have squozing cheeks? We got to make sure. There we go. Let's keep it moving. Teamwork, absolutely. I agree. One of the original acronyms. Together, everyone achieves more. Squeeze those cheeks, guys. Squeeze them, absolutely. Especially if you do get patted down. Make sure you're really squeezing them. Give them something to like. And what's this in your back pocket? That's my cake. That's my cake. That's what that is, officer. Pretty good. I worked my way up to that weight for about 2 months. I like that. Gently ease it up. Ease it up. Love that. Another thing, I'm feeling pain here and there in my elbow, never felt before. Might sound like a little tendonitis, aka tennis elbow. Might be that. Traveling with cake. Yes, indeed, traveling with cake. Absolutely. Those back pockets are filled out, guys. You don't need a big wallet. You don't need a big wallet. Just have some cake. The squoze and treat. I believe that was what Ray gave us. The squoze and treat. You guys are incredible. What do you recommend on elbow rest? Um, it's one of those things. Yeah. Constantly using your arms. I would look into like some tendonitis stuff. I think warm compress can help with that. I don't quote me on it. I think warm compress. You can do like heat and ice therapy, but sometimes they also have like a band that you can buy, and it'll just like Velcro on, and it'll like hold that area so it helps with tendon relief. So there's a few things that you can do, but rest is one of them for sure. Rest is one of them. And when I say rest, don't like just take it completely, like stop doing stuff, but just give it more time. Compression. Okay, Scree, is that one of those things that am I on the right track with like one of those bands that you can put around? They also make them for like the knee for sciatica as well. There we go. Yes, the elbow wraps. Yes, get some elbow wraps. Get yourself some elbow wraps. Get yourself some elbow wraps. There we go. We'll get a couple more minutes, and we're gonna get down to it. We're not gonna do too much, guys, but we'll do what it takes. And again, because I did those stiff-legged deadlifts earlier today, I'm going to pass on hitting the lower back because I've already kind of incorporated that with that. So just not trying to overtrain that area. Nickel, what's going on? It helps. I have a history of bicipital tendonitis. It's from the pump, Scree. It's from the pump. There we go. We're going to get a little bicep as well in today. Just finished my set. Just finished my set. Nice. What are you working on today? What is going on? What do you got going on, Nickel? Where am I from? I'm here. I'm from here, Shelby. I'm in the US. Woo-hoo-hoo. 7.25 mile run today. Beautiful Deuce Dog. Please catch the replay. Okay, Nickel. Fantastic. Will you do me one favor, please? Because I will forget. And when I don't have Scree in the chat, I forget everything. Leave me a comment on any other video so I can find it. Please help me with that one. Shelby in Louisiana. Nice. What part? What parts of Louisiana? I've never been to Louisiana. I'll be in the chat. Fantastic, Nickel. Fantastic. We're getting some bands in. So if you guys have some bands or have a way to do some band work, that would be awesome. There we go. Do. Yes, indeed. Thanks for joining us. Indeed, guys. Beautiful, beautiful day. We're about to get a little water, and then we're going to get ourselves set up. We'll get a little bit of water and get ourselves set up. And guys, it's going to be simple, but we're still going to get it done. 250 push-ups, 500 squats, 200 reps of ab work. Woo! Oh, Nickel, the gains in your name is for sure. That is gaining, my friend. Nice work. Nice work. That is a beastly session. How long did that take you? Or I say, actually, you may not want to give the spoiler alert. I may have to check that out. Check that out and see how long that took. That's fantastic. Or I should say how short that took. That is what we're talking about, guys. Just buzzing through that stuff. Buzzing through your workouts. Oh, here we go. Loving it, loving it. Hello. Here we go. Let's get it. All right, guys. We're going to grab some water while we're at it. Whoever's got the bands, feel free to jump in. And we will give a variation on what you can do if you don't have some bands, because there are variations for sure. Yes, indeed, indeed. I got like a sip of water. Baton Rouge. Gotcha. Fantastic. Are you playing any sports? Are you doing any exercising yourself? What do you got going on out in Baton Rouge? And if you hit that subscribe yet, Shelby, if you hit the subscribe, if you joined our community, 10,000 strong and growing, trying to get it. 47 days till summer. Hope everyone in the chat is getting to it. Absolutely. Summer is coming. I'm trying. I'm trying, but I can't walk around like this all the time. So I'm trying. Colby is in the house. What's going on? Salute to you as well. All right. All right. All right. You have subscribed, Shelby. You're awesome. Thank you so much for your support. I always want to make sure I invite everybody to subscribe. I'm going to try something different, guys. This is going to be really different. I don't know who's going to have the ability to follow this one, but I'm going to still try something a little bit different. I'm going to try what's the equivalent of here, but I'm going to try it for my stomach. I'm going to see if I can get that. Lately, I've been getting back into rucking. Nice. Trying to get abs like yours, bro, Nickel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my friend. I'm going to see how this works, guys. Never done this before, but let's see how it works. I'm going to get myself back here. There we go. 1, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that feels good. And now I'm just going to stay here flat and see if I can get some alternating curls. Five, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. That's different. That hits different. She breathes. What's going on? I don't know if anybody had the opportunity to try that one, but this is what I like it. It hits. It actually hits. Especially if I can almost put myself up in kind of that Superman position, kind of keep the arms up. Yeah. Yeah. She breathes. How are you doing? And thank you for checking in on me today. Thank you for that check-in. Here we go. That was good stuff. That was good stuff. That might be something that if you have something that you can do heavy and put that band around the foot of like a table or something. Andrew, baby, we just finished. We got the first set in. Eldest is in the house. So, guys, what I'm doing is laying on my stomach and I'm doing a pull here like a flat row. I've never seen that, so maybe somebody's done it. But if you guys want, just again, we've done this before. Hands up and just pull down and squeeze. You don't even need bands. Just push those shoulder blades together and squeeze all the way down to those elbows touch the side. Squeeze all the way down to the elbows touch that side. And then with bands for the biceps, you can also just do a squeeze here. Just do a squeeze and really contract that muscle. Or if you have bands or if you have some light dumbbells or whatever else, you could even try to curl your bricks. So I'm gonna try that one again, guys. That was pretty cool. I like this one. Here we go. Andrew baby, how are you doing? Here we go, guys. Another set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Beautiful. Here we go. Back to that alternating curl. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. There we go. All right. I can feel that. I can feel that for sure. And that's a good thing. No complaints, fantastic. Yep, give the best mind, body, soul, guys. Is anybody able to duplicate any of this, or are you doing your own modified version? What do we got? It's definitely good with kind of a core, and if you have the feet slightly off the ground with that Superman, that's good as well. But again, guys, you could put your band over your door and pull down, or again, you can just hands up and squeeze all the way down. Using this motion on a total gym, fantastic. Major Diana, the warrior, is in the house. Perfect. I love it. Yes, that's exactly what it is for Shelby. We're hitting that upper. We're hitting that upper area. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. I think I'm going to try the blue band as just the next set. See if I can get a little bit more resistance out of it because I'm feeling good with it. Boom, boom, boom. If I can get that over, that is 2, 3 times. You'd think I could get it. Scree, I got figured out now too. Okay, how are you doing that on the floor scree, or are you doing a variation of it? And how about She Breathes? Are you with us? She Breathes. Are you with us? And Isaiah the player. How about you? I know Isaiah ran and got some bands. Who else? And how are we doing with these? Using door bands. Love it. Love it. And you're going to get, as you get stronger and stronger, She Breathes. I always recommend when doing it over a door, try to get something that's going to wedge in the edge of that door so it doesn't start to pull the door down so the door has support because y'all are stronger than you know. On the floor with the thingy on the bottom of the door jam. Love it. Let's get another set. Mr. Burns, what's going on? Much love, brother. Here with my friend holding space. Like, sending like and love. Mr. Burns is in the house, guys. Mr. Burns just got monetized. I was going to say modified, monetized. So let's give him that shout out. He's passed and satisfied the impact, not impact, but YouTube and their guidelines. So fantastic. NJB in the house. Mr. Burns, we're getting in some bands. We're trying to be creative. So we are on the flat. We are flat today. Let's get it going. We are flat and we're getting the equivalent of a pull up or a lat pull down. So here we go. 6, 7, 8, 9. Here we go. And 10. Really trying to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Really get those scapulas involved. I'm going to go with that alternating curl now. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. Good squeeze. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Man, beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful. Here we go. Millicent, what's going on? Ducks, going on? All right. Central Time, okay for Shelby. Yeah, I like that one. I like that one. What are we thinking on that? Scree, Major, She Breeds, Isaiah the Player, Nickel. You can get bands from you can get them online, or you can get like a box of them for like $20 at Walmart. So that plenty of places to look for resistance bands. I will say not all bands are created equal, so you want to get like a good brand. I think Spree used to be one of the brands. Right over here, we got some sweet basil and we got some oregano. I've been trying to get like some lettuce and stuff going, but that's not happening, or at least not yet. So we got it. We're just keeping it going. I don't know. You're gonna have to. I'm not sure what you and your sister did. The girls also got some onions that they were starting, so I'm not sure what we were supposed to do with that. Bottles, okay, they've got bottles over like the onion sprout, like when your onion starts growing outward. So they cut those off, put it in, and then using it for humidification. There we go. Never in my life, I never met Mary Jane. Mary Jane. Mine were created in pink to purple. Nice. There we go. Drug free life. There you go, Angie, baby. There we go, guys. I'm gonna move up to the black band. Down, black band. I don't know if I'll be able to do the curls with it, but I'm definitely going to try. No kettlebells. I've never done kettlebells. Oregano's natural antibiotic. I keep oregano oil on deck. Yes, indeed. Nickel, yeah. Here we go, guys. I'm going to try this one. This one may pull me forward. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is perfect. Four, 5. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. 6, 7, 8. 10. Yeesh. I'm going to grab that blue band for my curls again. There we go. And I'm just staying flat. This feels like a great like preacher curl almost. Or concentration. Six, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. There we go. Shoo! I like it. Now, how can you do that? Do those without what you have your bands on. Nickel, you might not be able to. Now, if you had a partner You could have them just put it around their ankle, and they could stand in place. You could do that. If you have something like the edge of a couch, something that's not going to move on you, something that's not going to move on you. And if you don't have it, if you don't have a bar overhead that you can do it, by all means, guys, just that contraction of muscles, hands over, and just all the way down. I'm already pushing my scapulas together, pushing the shoulder blades, and I'm squeezing all the way down. And come on back up and do the same thing. And you control the flow. You control that squeeze. Lydia, hola. Nathan, what's going on? We got 4. Fantastic. Fantastic. 4. Let's move on. So that's a great question. If you don't have something to put it around, we're gonna do a seated row. So with the seated row, you can take it and put it around your feet. You can go here. So you have the ability to bring this down. I want my tension here, so when I'm here, I'm always on tension. But if I let it here and then start to pull, once I go here, it goes out of sorts on me. So I want it to be a nice, smooth pull here. So I'm going to choke that down here, and I got this, and I can just here, nice pull. And again, trying to push those shoulder blades together, almost like I'm pinching a finger. That's where I used to put my finger, right between my athlete's shoulder blades, and tell them to pinch my finger. Whew. Now what I will do is I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to get these even off of one foot, and I'm going to pull one hand up to my hip. That's my measurement. So now I can come right here and get my curls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now I'm going to switch feet, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go hand to hip, and I can get that curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alexia. And 10. How did that work for you guys? Anybody having issues with that, or did that one work okay? Scree giving us 5. Yes, indeed. Did that one work okay? She breeds. Isaiah the player. Chris, what's going on? Chris is in the house. Scree Major. How are those feeling? I thought we had Nisi here too. Did we have Nisi Poo earlier? I'm just trying to see how everybody's doing with these. If you guys are doing these, let me know how they're working. Feel the muscles coming in. Aye, indeed. There we go. Were you able to do the one over the feet like we just did? I know the other one is a little bit different, but I'm just trying to make sure we're all getting something in, getting an adapted version. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I think we unlocked something. Doing that face down. I know they call these Supermans. We may have discovered Shazams, and I think I might need to name it right now. Call those Shazams, because those were hitting. Those were like, wow, Shazam! There we go. Chris, thank you so much. Sending the jewels. Shazam, that's great. Everything gets a name, right? Everything gets a name. Those are good. Shazam Killer. They really hit. I really like those. Really like those. Here we go. We're gonna get another set. I am gonna go with my post here because I'm gonna go with the heavier band, but you still have the ability to do it off of your feet. We are on set, I believe, number 6. I think this is 6 we're going on. Here we go. Eldest sending some raving. What's going on? Here we go, guys. Nice and smooth. Thank you, Scree. Thank you, Eldest. Again, guys, really squeeze that deep in the back. Halftime, yes. Ooh, hold it slow, guys. Slow roast it. Slow roast it. You know how it goes. Slow cooking, tenderize, it falls right off the bone. Raving, how's the family doing? Ah, good stuff, guys. And I'm feeling that a little bit lower. So we got the first ones that are up top, across the shoulders from about here up. These next ones I'm pulling right into like right under the nipple. So I'm feeling that squeeze like mid back, getting it mid back. Oh, we got to do some curls. We got to do those curls. How, how dare I forget? I'm going to use the blue band. I'm going to go off of here. So again, you can just you can even it. 1, 2. Really pinch that right at the top. 6, 7, 8, and give it a second. Give it that pause. 9. And here we go. And I'm going to swap over here and get some curls over here. Really get that squeeze. You can see that shake. You can see my stabilizers freaking out. Whew. You can see them freaking out. But that's what we're here for. Test our limits. Whew. We got 6. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing with them? And again, I'm passing up on hitting the lower back today because we got that in. We got in lower lumbar earlier. So we got what we needed to with that in. Sometimes we gotta see like where we're blurring lines. So something like a deadlift or stiff-legged deadlift, don't really need to go back and do like back stuff as well with that. I can tell you I'm feeling a very specific spot. I don't know if anybody else, I'm feeling a very specific spot right on the top. Major, yes. Mike is in the house. Mike, what's going on? How's the family? It is right at the peak, Major. Right at that peak. Whew. But it feels good, and it feels Feels necessary. Fantastic. Love to hear it, Mike. Have you been riding lately? You been on your bike at all? Shelby, you're training mostly body weight. Yeah. Yeah, mainly body weight, calisthenics, resistance. I like bands. I like things like the wind, things like that, hills. But every once in a while, we'll do something with a little bit of weight. The bricks are our main one. Got some new content on the channel. Fantastic. The bricks are our good one, our main one, as far as like what we call weight. So if you got a couple bricks, by all means, feel free to join us. Feel free to join us. Mike, if you haven't checked out She Breathes, check out that channel, She Breathes. If you have not seen Mike, he's given us some bike riding videos. You see like mountain bikes on the trails and stuff like that. Can't wait for the thousands again. Here we go. Let's get this one. So I'm upping my band. So it's just like putting extra weight on if you were at the gym. Here we go. All right, here we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and easy. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I'm feeling that. Oh, that is a delight to feel that in the back. That is amazing. All right, so I'm going to get over here, and I'm just kind of offset. And since it's a little further, I really don't have to offset. I can actually offset this way to get a little bit more tension. So now I can just put it at my knee, get those curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo. What's going on, Insatiable? Here we go, and let it down easy. Let that burn kick in. Here we go. I'm going to switch it over here, kind of offset, and we'll get those curls in here. Yes. Oh, here we go. No, Shelby, I haven't. Is there what's your thoughts on that? Like I have nothing against it. I just never have thought about it. I've seen a lot of people do it. Scree, how you holding in? She Breathes, how you doing? Major, who else is doing this? I thought Isaiah was with us. Not sure if Isaiah's still with us. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but I am feeling it. I am feeling it for sure. Still in it. Good stuff. She Breathes is here. All right, all right. I wonder if Nisi got kicked off again because she said she'd been having some issues. Nickel, you can always screenshot usernames to look up later. This is true. Nickel, you absolutely can check people out. Shelby, it is fun to me. It carries over to regular things we do in life. I find some of the movements are technically, but fun learning. Nice. You know what? I'm not adverse to it. I just never have. So when I say that I haven't thought of it, if it's been in the past, I haven't thought of it. But you know what? It's never too. It's never beyond us to learn something new. So for sure, I think the most I've done with the kettlebell was like the is it goblet squats, stuff like that. Technical, I meant to say. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I would imagine you'd need to do from what I've seen. Like you should be pretty sound with your movements beforehand, so you don't end up just like with anything. So you don't end up with an injury. All right, and then there was one, guys. Then there was one, and this clearly is closer to like a weightlifting session. We didn't do the walking in between. We didn't do like the extra stuff. So this is more like we're just gonna sit down in it and just get through it. So let's get to it. I think I'm gonna do the black and blue this time instead of black and green. Let's see how this carries over. Let me just make sure I got what I need here as far as my grip. Here we go. Go. All right. Go for the curls. Whew. There we go. Oh. 5:30 p.m. Most almost every day, Shelby. And we also generally have a morning one too. Which also is kind of why we don't go too crazy with the workouts because we know that we got two, and we want to at least have something in the tank for the evening. One, two, three, four, 6, 7, 8. Whew. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. My goodness. All right. We got what we needed for back and by. Honestly, you don't have to go crazy and do a whole lot. So we got 4 sets of the pull down version, and then we got the mid row. But again, we did those stiff-legged deadlifts earlier, so that kind of addresses lower lumbar as well. So what we can do, if we got the time, is we can throw in our 500 to finish out. What? What? My goodness. Toshana. Battle is in the house. All right. There we go. Indeed. How have you been? How are the kids? Who has room? Who has room for 500? It's just like dessert. Hope you left room for cake. I'm going to come out with a big platter of 500. Who is in for the 500? 500 coming. All right. I will say that this last run where we were doing those ab stuff and hitting it on a regular basis, I was definitely feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Here we go. Well, let's get down to it. She breathes. Scree, are you ready? Are you with us? You ready, willing, and able? Shelby, Nathan, whoever else is in, guys, you don't need equipment. You don't need bands for it. You can get down and do them with us. RCG, absolutely, guys. Tell yourself that you are ready, capable, and grateful. She breathes. RCG, absolutely. Scree is ready. All right, guys, let's get down to it then, shall we? Shall we? Who else is doing this with us? Here we go. Let me make sure I can see well while we are grunting these out, that I can see what we are doing. Here we go, guys. Let's go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Bicycle kicks, 100 total. Here we go. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Get those twists, 100 total. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 7, 8, 9, 100. Let's hands under the butt. Hands under the butt, flutter kicks. Here we go. Yes, indeed, Shelby. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Head up, shoulders up. 60, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Dying cockroach. Feet up, legs up. Here we go. Arms up. Here we go. 10, 20, 30, 40. Head up, shoulders up. 60, 60, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. Beautiful work. Just like that, guys. Just like that. 500. Yoo! Yeah, dude. Good on the count. Thank you, eldest. Screek. Yes, indeed. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, she breathes. Yes. Bringing it in. And Major got the 5. Yes, indeed. Ah. Guys, let's take that moment. Let's take that moment of silence to thank the version of us that came in, wish it well, but we are now at a better version of ourselves. So this isn't about a bad thing like thanking your haters or anything else. This is thanking the version of you that walked through the door, that came in on RCG, ready, capable, grateful. It's now passed the baton on to this version of you that completed everything. So let's take that moment. The flutter kicks, indeed. That's when it starts to hit. Screw, I can almost keep up now. Here we go, guys. Excellent. Excellent. Major, I think it's strategic. I put those in a particular order. And so you start off just getting smoked with the crunches. And then you have the bicycle kicks, which is, again, banging on those abs. And then we change it up for the twist for like the obliques. But it doesn't give you enough rest because now you're still holding yourself up to do the twist. And then you're coming right back to the flutter kicks. That's like that real gut punch. I can't even do a quarter of that, but I'll work my way up to it. We all start somewhere. Absolutely. Nate's Live is in the house. Nate, we just got a fantastic little back and by day, and we got the Impact 500 in. We just took it right to the gut. Shelby, I love that spirit. I love the spirit that we get it done, and that we just get better at it each time, guys. I've been doing this a long time. I've been doing the 500 for a long time. So it doesn't mean that it's easy. It just means that I understand like that it's going to be different levels, but that's what we're here for. All stages and ages. And we're here to train side by side, not head to head. It's not a competition. We're just trying to do better than the last version of ourselves. That's why we thank it when we're done with the workout, because that's the version that showed up. That is the version that showed up. Nate, how are you doing today? What was going on in the gym? or was it a rest day? I seem to remember you were talking about a rest day. The results are real, guys. Yeah, I agree, Major. Absolutely. Over the last week when we were doing those, really, back to back to back, I started noticing a big difference right off the bat, and it's a difference that I need to get back to. It should be the standard. So we're all getting there slowly but surely. Indeed, beautiful stuff. But this is where we're at, guys. We're all in a building process. And I got my bands, so I'm going to give them a quick once over through some soap. Let them dry out here. So taking care of the equipment that takes care of you. I am glad you caught it too. She breathed. We got cut short this morning, so I had to end it quickly. But I appreciate you reaching out and asking if I was okay. That meant a lot. Thank you so much. And then we got back to it a few hours later. So if you guys didn't see Unfinished Business, it's called Unfinished Business. We got back to it, or Unfinished Quickie. That's what it is, the Unfinished Quickie. Yes, indeed, loving it, guys. We knocked all of that down, guys, in an hour. It doesn't take much. It really doesn't, and that was still with the 15-minute walk just to warm the body up, and when you throw in the Impact 500. So if you just did those separate, you could still get a lot done in a short amount of time. All right, that meant a lot. I really to be able to see that. You okay, Coach? Yes, yes, yes. And even if I hadn't been, I'd have been better just for reading that. So, guys, things matter, words matter, intents matter, and that was a beautiful sentiment. And you guys have all extended that to me at one point or another. So, thank you so much. Absolutely, guys. That's what we got. That's what we got. We're gonna get up out of here. Go enjoy your evenings, your mornings, whatever part of the world you're in, your afternoons, so we can, yeah, get some food in our system, spend some time with our families, or just do something that is also positive and productive for you. Jason, he's a busy guy. What's going on, Nate Cali Fitness? Nate, we just finished the 500. Jason, we just got that in. Indeed. We got some bands. Chris, I appreciate you being here. We got bands. We got some rows. We got guys. We did some really cool stuff today. A little bit of R&D as well. So we got this, guys. She breathes. Have a fantastic night, guys. Yes, indeed. Shelby, indeed. We look forward to seeing you back, Shelby, very soon, as often as you can make it. We appreciate you being here, guys. Let's get going. Scree says, "What's for?" Yeah, guys. What do you have for dinner? What's on your menus for this evening? I'd like to know. I'd like to know what's going on. I see Aoife in the kitchen. I see Aoife right now cooking, so I'm gonna go in and see what's going on with that. Absolutely, we got to get that food in our systems, guys. But we'll stay on that 500. This is coming. Nate's been giving us the countdown to summer, so we got to look forward. Look forward. Here we go. Drew, what's going on? Drew is in the house. Drew, how have you been? It's been a minute, my friend. It has been, I'm going to say it's been about a month or so since we've seen you last. I could be wrong. Time does fly. Here we go. Let's see. Black bean salad and steak. Ooh, major. That's good eating. That is good eating. Beans do sound good. And I think we actually have some hamburgers. So I might actually do like a cowboy dinner. Is that what you made? Is that what you made? I don't know. I was talking about beans and a hamburger. I was like, is that what you made? Okay. Well, I guess I'm on my own. I guess I'm on my own. And cantaloupe. Oh, yes, indeed. Chris, have a great night. Thank you for being here. Guys, go enjoy your evenings. Go get some hydration. Take that time to take a little bit more RCG with your dinner. Just have it off to the side. It's almost like, the garnish, when you get that little sprig of mint or whatever with your meal. Yeah, take that RCG with it. You can take it anytime, guys. We're going to be back at it tomorrow. Oh, everybody's at Major's house. We're going to be back at it tomorrow. I don't think we're going to do an early 4:30 because I still want to be able to show like the park and stuff like that. So I like when we have that ability. So we're going to do it a little bit off. I will put something out as far as plenty of time. So sometimes, guys, you got to come to the channel and look for the notifications. Come to the channel, look for the live, and see what the timing is on that. But we're still going to get something in. Day 428 tomorrow. We got this. Positivity and health, absolutely. Drew is doing good. Your memory is fantastic. I keep watching your shorts. Very soon I will work out with you, Drew. There's plenty of room at the table, my friend. Guys, you are all family here. There's plenty of room. This is why it's a tribe. Remember, TRYBE. The real you begins enlightenment, education, edu- education, engagement, all of that good stuff. That's what it is. The vibe, VYBE, visualizing your best effort. So that is our tribe vibe, guys. It's only here. It's only here within, and it's only with our folks. Absolutely. Scree, thank you so much. So, guys, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. Please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same, but if you work hard, you can have that happiness, that peace, that prosperity, that balance, that longevity, that inner light that's going to shine and help you navigate some dark times, and you can help other people navigate theirs as well. So, like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off, and this is the. It's not just me, it's not he, it's not she, it is we, because you put that you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. So, guys, please give it up for the mods, the members, the subscribers, the new viewers, and even the trolls. The trolls seem to be doing better, so hopefully we see less of that in the world. But all that is the reason I like to call this the best job in the world, and it is not lost on us that your time is your most valuable currency. So thank you for spending it with us, and much love to you and your families, because they too are part of the Impact Athletics Association worldwide community and family. And you guys know the mods, yes, the mods with the mostest. And you guys know I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song. I was way off beat to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song. So this is how it goes. We had a good time under still some cloudy gray skies, but we'll be back tomorrow. So pop on in, hit the like, and say hi. So I don't have a song to end the Impact Show. I don't have a song to end this how it goes. Okay, just let me get my horn. Cena.